O jogo de hoje é Nobody Wants to Die, onde você joga no futuro de 2300 e bordoada, como um investigador de 120 anos, tentando desvendar um caso de um serial killer, no mundo onde todo mundo é imortal. Que coisa! Então, esse é o jogo, vamos lá. Beleza, né?
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right. Humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality.
Certo.
Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down,
Sem
you
dó
can
no
bid
corpo,
on a
velho.
brand
Como
new
assim?
body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapse subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Certo, né?
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part. Where he's questioning the
essa mulher,
suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
They want me to question you.
Don't you want to?
Não vou falar essas besteiras não, velho.
Doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah.
And he accomplishes
Moonshine.
what? Anything?
No, not really. But he tries his best. That guy reminds me of somebody.
Who? James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Shell o corpo.
Or if I didn't have a shell at all.
Ih, rapaz. Beleza. Mistura isso com remédio. Muito bom. Ótima ideia. Ah, mulher assombração. Que beleza. É a alucinação do maluco.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Opa.
Sullivan saved my ass more than once.
Beleza, uma arma de 2030. Ah, tá, usar o limpador do carro. Ambrósia. O quê?
It used to give a bigger kick.
Ah, o negócio. Isso é um telefone, velho.
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief? I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at him. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up!
Fuck. The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got him convinced.
You know,
Policial cheio de droga que perdeu o distintivo. Nossa, que coisa diferente, rapaz.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime. All that off-the-books overtime. Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
Por que tem tanto negócio no carro assim, velho?
Officially.
Yeah?
Só um avião, que alavanca.
So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or
Tá de licença
I'll change my
médica.
mind. Also,
Nunca é um bom
without your
sinal,
sig
né?
tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Ok.
Not the fucking lock.
Ah, tá. Meu carro voa, por isso que parece um avião aqui em cima.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden.
Pera aí.
Like any other exit from paradise.
Tem prédio no céu?
Mara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget
Se
it.
tem
Chief.
prédio no céu, de onde tá vindo a chuva, cara?
James, Sarah Cott. Sarah,
Ué?
James Karen. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
Entendi nada, filho.
Dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
Cara,
What
fecha
can I
essa
say?
porta.
Your
Sério.
reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up.
Por que você abriu a porta falando isso?
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
I want to take a moment to cool down there.
What I need is somebody who treats the rules like more than just a piece of paper to wipe their privileged ass with.
Okay, I'm back. So we're best friends, right?
Cara, fecha essa porta, velho.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, I suggest you find something else to wipe your ass with. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Que isso aqui?
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Sua decisão
Yeah.
afeta
You
a
like watching
história,
how the cops used to
ok?
do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
O telefone só funciona com a porta aberta. Você tá de sacanagem comigo, velho. Isso, que é pra chuva entrar. Por que você abriu o teto solar, cara? Ok.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old.
É, 120 anos.
Left to keep recalling past.
Sinistro. Ela já trocou de corpo antes, né? Ok. E o pedestre faz o que nesse lugar, hein? Buscar o tal do pacote que ela... Opa! Tem uns engraçadinhos que andam na frente também aqui, né? Que buzina, velho.
We got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is
tem
that we
vidro em
act
cima ainda.
professionally, okay?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
Peraí, cara, beber agora não, velho. Vou esperar pacientemente, né? Viu? Nem demorou. É 2 por vez? Sair? Esse é o correio? Precisa de um novo corpo. Audições toda sexta, acho. Nome completo e código de envio.
Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks.
A diferença? Cara, é 3 dígitos só, filho.
739.
Thank you.
Na mulher
The
são
package
6.
is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Ela não deve ter 120 anos, né? Aí agora. Aqui. Você passa mais tempo no carro do que fazendo qualquer outra coisa. É Uber Simulator. Possível. A gasolina fica em cima. O distintivo dele.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading.
Pronto.
Select a section to read the files.
Local.
Top floor.
Seriously? You'll get a chance to see this wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Hi at the moment. So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
Pronto.
Who's the case for?
The subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Calma, gente, é uma língua.
Cold feet. Want to back out?
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver to the consciousness transmission
Bonito o
center.
negócio da consciência, né?
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Sei lá, jovem.
Been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this
A
bill
consciência
to
fica
reduce
presa
free
num
body
dispositivo chamado Icorita
Look on the bright side.
e é só colocar em outro corpo que aparentemente é transmitida a consciência. Que loucura.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Beleza.
Let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
Tá bom, missão impossível. Vamos lá.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
You're looking out for me and for yourself.
For both of us. We're
Qual
we're in the
acidente
same
foi
boat,
esse, cara?
right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Beleza. Ih, rapaz. Ué.
So I took this. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. Huh?
Ok. Aceitou o trabalho.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Ah, você tá sufocando por causa de outra coisa, não? Ok. Torre Green. Algo vermelho no chão.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Ok. A última cerejeira do mundo. Tá certo.
Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Tá. Tirar foto dele.
He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Reconstrutor. Ok. Tá bom, cara. Palha amarela. Ah, aqui no mão dele. Então é aqui.
You seen this?
What? Some
Já
kind of
fiz
anomaly.
isso, cara.
Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Procuro mais vestígios. O sapatinho tá inteiro. Ponte pra cabeça dele. Analisar a curita. Ok.
The Icarite's melted.
So,
Ih,
that's his
Corita.
insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death?
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What someone?
Then why's the tree burnt?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Ok. O que aconteceu com o Green? Como é que eu vou saber, velho? Opa. Não dá pra clicar nele, pô. Ah, tá. Tem que chegar no amarelo aqui, pera aí. Pronto.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and route.
E?
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately.
Tá, eu tô voltando no tempo pra ver o rolê, velho.
Fucking ignore me.
Ah, tem outra ferramenta. Raio-X. Eu tenho um raio-X de bolso. Ok. Tem que seguir o fio. Tá, mas aí tem um monte de fio. Tá, desceu. Cadê os outros dois que estavam aqui? Aqui.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer is under the floor.
O quê? Abri isso.
Shit, my eyes.
Cheiro de cachaça.
Fucking distillery.
Como assim, velho? Ele tacou cachaça no filme. Barulho esse.
Karen, what are you doing?
Pronto, o chefe dele ligando.
Not an accident. 100%. Okay. So is it the longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just greens.
Nossa, eu ignorei completamente o telefonema do cara. Beleza.
He was there. That's his signature.
Look what happened to a view from Mount Olympus.
Ah, tá. Esse prédio é o Monte Olympus.
Only some of us live like gods.
Beleza. Tipo Guitar Hero essa porcaria. Beleza, põe no amarelo. Já entendi, eu já sei, cara. Eu não entendi.
Transformer and it caught fire.
Tá. Vou ter que ir pra onde?
Cable activated fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I
Dá
wasn't
pra
born
voltar
yesterday.
quanto
You said that
tempo
before, and I don't believe you.
esse negócio aí, mano? Ô, cacete, aqui.
Okay, it's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago.
21/10/2329.
Check the encyclopedia.
Que ano a gente tá que eu não sei também? Aqui. Tem sangue no chão.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a Green was holding this bottle before he died.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
É o cara que bateu a cabeça no chão?
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So,
A mulher tá vendo também, beleza.
did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Tá uma pegada de sangue aqui, velho.
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's
Okay.
brazen and then there's whatever you are.
Os vestígios de antes da
Get on with
explosão
it,
da
alright?
árvore.
Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look.
Eita. O que aconteceu?
What happened?
fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop.
Tô roubando energia desse prédio aqui, velho. Ué.
There you go.
You turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me. And for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Ok.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
Melhor amigo, eventos sempre auspiciosos.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
Nada pra abrir.
Which one's the best friend now?
Ah tá, o cara pendurado do meio.
Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Check something else.
Enômia.
I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Ah não, ele é o primeiro lá do...
2208.
Ele é o do meio mesmo, tá
It's
certo.
based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant.
Aqui, velho.
How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he
160
mentioned
anos de
anything about
terapia, velho.
suicide.
Só prova que não funciona, não é mesmo? Tá, e o que eu tenho pra fazer aqui agora? Analisar.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast.
Construir mais ainda. Cadê? Aqui. Ok. E agora?
He fell from there. If he cut himself in the railing, there
Bateu
should be
ali.
blood on it.
Tá. No railing, pera aí. Oh. Tem sangue em cima.
Blood. I'll come back to that later.
Ok. Então o que você quer? Aqui.
Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks
Esse
that
aqui era
way.
ele, então. Ele já tava sangrando quando chegou aqui.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
Ué, velho, mas e aí?
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Realmente, né? Vou ter que seguir as pegadas.
There's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
Nossa, tanto de coisa que tem no inventário, velho. Cadê? Isso aqui? Não, isso aqui. Ok. demora pra ligar o negócio. Aí.
He was walking up these stairs.
LOL.
Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Ok.
He's talking to someone.
More like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Ok.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
Ele bateu a cabeça que depois que ele subiu pra se amarrar na árvore.
When I see him getting pounded, I can't help but feel a little sorry for the guy.
Unnecessary. Be professional.
Hey, having different political views doesn't mean you just get to do whatever you want to somebody.
Kicking the shit out of Green is my political view.
Temos uma dessa, né? Aqui.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
Tá.
It stretches across the floor.
Substância desconhecida.
Switch to UV. Actually, this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
Parceiro. Ok.
The cables are torn out, same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Pô, tá ficando confuso isso aqui, hein? Não tô entendendo mais nada faz tempo, cara. Ok.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
O cara se enforcou no negócio aqui.
I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's
Isso
something
aqui.
here.
Vai desligar a câmera?
James? I've lost visual.
LOL. Então foi o Voldemort. Agora tudo faz sentido.
Will you come back to me?
Que viagem é essa?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you?
Tá, os federais estão
You're
vendo.
serious?
Oh,
We've
beleza.
been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Uma chave aqui, dá pra mexer nisso?
How's the
Chave da
situation?
cidade de
They're
Nova
coming.
York.
Time to clean up.
Wow. Key to the city.
Ok.
Always wondered what one of those looked
Ah,
like.
vou limpar a cena do crime ou não.
Point was, nobody will even know I was here.
Beleza.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
Ok.
In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal.
Beleza. Nossa, um detetive estilo década de 40, 50, mas que vive em 2300 e burdoada. Beleza. E tu é imortal, que é mais beleza ainda. Que lado eu vou aqui? Alguém me explica?
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
Ok. $10.000 passos todo dia. Seu corpo precisa disso. 10.000 passos, meu querido. Não vai rolar, né? Observe a si mesmo e aos outros. Devolva nossos corpos. Ok. O que eu tenho aqui? Do 0 ao 4. Foi isso, 0 ao 4. Mas já chega bebendo, filho? Ok.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Ih,
As usual.
banheiro ocupado. Espere 25 segundos. Como assim, cara? Ué, compartilhado o banheiro, é? Beleza, hein? Tá logo, velho.
Finally.
Tá livre o banheiro. Ok.
Hey, I was still using it.
É compartilhado mesmo o chuveiro, hein? Beleza. Descontaminador.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Powerful right hook.
Amateur, who starts like that?
É, concordo, não faz sentido nenhum.
Right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
Ah, esse é o rapaz?
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Certo. Vai fazer o que com esse negócio que você pegou lá? O banheiro inteiro é compartilhado, velho. Ok.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Desgraça é essa? Tá, o reconstrutor, né?
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Sarah, look, I'll owe you. I need to check a few things.
Let me remind you that we've known each other for
from
about
F.
5 minutes. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
You're gonna leave my wife out of this. Okay?
Look, the fact that she committed suicide the same way affects your perception.
She didn't commit. Fuck! Listen. Sooner or later, some egghead will read the report with your signature on it and ask one fundamental question. Who fucked it up like this? What do you say then? That the chief told you to write it down as suicide? Whether the investigation was conducted by a cop on sick leave?
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Nobody talks like that anymore.
Ué.
Let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder.
Wow.
First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
O que eu tenho que fazer?
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine. Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Tá. O que eu tenho que fazer?
What if someone just dropped it here? Or if they threw it back in Green's face?
Não. Faz sentido. É esse. Irrelevante. Isso.
What else do you need?
A lot of money, promotion, happiness.
Entendendo, né?
That's after we've solved this case.
Oh, how lucky I found you.
Beleza.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask two
Como
questions.
Green morreu?
First, what's the actual
Quem
cause of death?
queria Green
Second,
morto e por
who's
quê?
the culprit and what's his
Okay.
motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more
morreu
information
assim, né?
about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes. Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me. I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Como você descobriu na cena do crime pode ser significativa. Para quem isso aponta? Caceta.
You would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Isso aqui? Não. Também não. Ok, então aquilo ali era a causa da morte. Não. Ah, isso aqui é a causa da morte.
Complicated about this.
But what next, James?
Isso também.
This is clear, and
I know. Give me a minute. I've always wanted to fly a helicopter.
What?
It's all magnetic now, so it's literally
Encontrou
hanging
no
in the
dia que
air.
ele morreu.
When you fly
Opa.
down, if that says what I think it says, we're getting somewhere.
This is no proof,
What?
but a very solid hypothesis.
I
Tá,
agree.
aqui tá errado, cara. Deixa eu
Let's
tirar isso aqui
move on.
daqui. Tá. Tinha pólvora na mão dele? Não, não é isso. Beleza. Não foi aceito. Ah, não é esse nem esse. Esse aqui nem tem sentido. Então não é esse também. Tá.
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He
Não.
was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a
Também não.
fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for
Ah, é
anything.
ambrosia.
What a weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah. How did you know?
Let's say we're looking at an old school
Não,
cover-up.
não é a pólvora. Ô, caceta, eu tenho que dar um jeito de misturar
So,
tudo, velho.
No. I mean, that would be.
What? Unethical?
Tá, falta esses. Tá, esses três, né? Que ele não deu, vamos tentar esse. Não deu também. Então só pode ser esse. Esse também não deu, fudeu. Beleza. Os três que restam deram errado. Não, tem um perdido aqui.
If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
A dificuldade, velho.
Officially call it
Tá.
poisoning now.
Great. You want to
Um
open some
veneno
champagne?
destruiu a Icórita.
Do you actually have some champagne?
Vão causar fome, mas provavelmente podem cobrir rastros. A lista de pessoas que poderiam colocar as mãos nele é minúscula.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but
Um
it
item
won't prove
sentimental no dia do
anything.
incidente. A cena do crime, como um contrabandista
More
irritado destruiu a
facts,
Icórita
or
do
it's a
Green.
waste of effort.
O relógio? Já foi o relógio, né? Pode ter dado para Green o veneno que destrói a Icórita como arma do crime. Ok. Aqui tá todo mundo sendo usado? Não, esse aqui não tá sendo usado não. Não é esse não. É isso? Ok, conclui a análise.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene?
Talvez.
They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before
Calma,
you hurt
jovem.
yourself.
Calma.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Calma, jovem. Mas isso aqui foi difícil, hein? Meu amigo. Tem uma coisa aqui. Desastre de trem.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Ok.
Your Herm code?
9756.
Around Liberty Island.
Calma, jovem.
None of your business.
Vai tá puta, cara.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
Ok.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn
The
report.
Beat Breaker.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Ué,
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find
evidência é
something else
evidência,
later.
meu querido.
Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
Ih, rapaz. Vai colocar homicídio mesmo? É, pelo jeito sim, né?
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green is eventually lost.
Para o personagem principal, que é um filósofo no rolê, né? Tá caído aí, cara. O lugar que o cara fica, mano. Olha isso, velho.
But Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
Okay.
Who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
You're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
E essa mulher vai morrer, hein? Tô sentindo isso. Isso, jogue alguém lá embaixo. É. Lugarzinho pra ficar sentado, cara. Olha onde você se enfiou, mano. Barulho esse. Ih, rapaz.
Bet these are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Não tô celebrando não, hein. Tem mais alguma... Tem uma coisa ali.
Bugs swarmed around neon sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it.
O sol sumiu. Muito bom. Não é aqui não. Entre na polícia. Aqui. Você não fuma dentro de casa?
President calmed people down, promised a veto, and then what did he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on.
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
Falando comigo, meu querido?
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Dmitry Kovalev.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit you were right. This is
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for...
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
O dirigível caiu aqui?
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Cara meio maluco, né? Mas beleza.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly.
Ah, era bar.
I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very nature.
Ok.